Off the beaten path on the outskirts of Lemoyne is the Aberdeen Pig Farm. But coming here, you will quickly notice that there is not a single pig in sight, as the homestead's name might suggest. Arthur is greeted by a bloated hillbilly, whom he finds to be suspiciously friendly.
Don't be shy, partner. No such thing as a stranger here.
Hey, partner.
Well, you look like you need to take a load off.
Well, ain't this a rare treat? Why didn't you tell me we had guests coming? I'd have fixed myself up nice.
Oh, now you know you look perfect, princess.
I ain't no guest, miss. I'm just passing through.
Oh, nonsense. Well, come on in. Rest a while. And we got food on the stove and a bottle of the good stuff we've been saving.
It's decided then. I'm gonna go freshen up.
I appreciate the offer, but I best be on my way.
Oh, come on now. How you gonna turn down a hot meal and good company? I'll go open that bottle. Hey, there he is. Come on in. Come on.
This is, very kind of you.
Don't sweat it, partner. The pleasure's all ours. I hope she ain't primping for hours up there. We'll never eat. Go check on her, will you?
Me?
Well, sure. Hey, get to know the place. Make yourself at home. Well, just go hurry her up a little. She won't listen to me.
Look, I'm sure she'll be down in a minute.
Oh, you don't know her like I do. Married to that mirror, that one.
After being coaxed inside for a meal and a drink, Arthur is told to head upstairs and check on the lady of the house, who is just as uncomfortably friendly as her partner.
Well, look who it is. You are hungry, ain't you?
I didn't mean to intrude, miss.
It's all right. Looking ain't a crime. You go on and have a seat at the table. I'll be down in a minute.
When the trio eventually sit down to eat, Arthur learns of a disturbing fact about his hosts.
She'll, be down in just a minute.
Woohoo! That is what I like to hear. Hey, now pull up a chair, partner. That's it. Yes, settle in. Make yourself at home. Oh, hey!
Hey!
Ain't this just about perfect? One of them moments you wish could last forever.
Well, like I said, I can't stay for long.
Then look at us, like a couple of old friends. It's a short life, but a merry one.
Here we are, all the fixins'. I hope you boys left some room in your trousers.
That smells delicious. The food don't smell too bad neither.
Oh, stop it, you! How do you like it?
It's good. Different.
That meat is so tender. You know what? This place used to be a pig farm when we was kids. Before we lost our ma and pa. Horrible business.
Horrible.
But we still got each other, ain't that right, honey pie?
And we still know how to have a hog killing time.
Here, that's for you.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Where are my manners? Drinks.
Yeah, I could definitely use a drink.
That stuff will put hair on your chest.
Oh, I doubt he needs that. Let's loosen you up some more.
Despite his misgivings, Arthur takes a shot of the Aberdeen's secret family liquor, and the incestuous siblings egg him on to take another drink.
What the hell is
is that? It's an old Aberdeen home recipe. That one right there's in 1894. Feels like someone stabbing me in the head.
Come on, I thought I had a man here, not a boy. One more, and you and I both will go upstairs and have a lie down.
What the hell? Oh, about time. Take whatever cat she has on her and put it behind Mama.
Eat.
After being drugged, robbed, and left for dead, Arthur wakes up in a shallow ditch, surrounded by dead bodies in various states of decomposition, the prior victims of the Aberdeen's murderous hustle. Making his way back to the farm to recover his stolen money, Arthur surprises the pair, who are shocked to see him alive.
You ain't...
Bitch.
While the Aberdeen quest is extremely memorable and creepy, just as it's been shown to you here, after dissecting this mission and replaying it several times to choose different options and actions, I was floored at the insane amount of detail and variability that was hidden in this little random side mission that is ultimately of no consequence to the main story. And this mission, among many others, is just a testament to the unmatched level of writing, detail, and design that went into every little part of this game. This video is going to completely dissect the Aberdeen quest and illustrate the reason why Red Dead Redemption 2 has completely ruined other open world games for me. And it's also going to show you why Rockstar is seriously unrivaled in storytelling. So let's go back to the start of this quest and take a closer look at it. Arthur is invited into the house, and immediately upon entry you see the giant portrait of Mother Aberdeen right in front of your face, hiding the bounties of their victims. But of course, the first time you're here, you don't know this at all. You just see a creepy portrait. You don't realize how brazen the siblings are, hiding it right here in front of their guest's face until you come back to retrieve Arthur's money. You have a couple speech options on how to address the Aberdeen siblings, and though it doesn't change how the quest proceeds, it changes the mood from an odd couple to a creepy couple pretty quickly.
Why the sudden hospitality, mister? You don't know me.
Well, that's why you're here, ain't it, partner? Every stranger is a new friend waiting to happen, I say.
Right.
Brother Bray is determined to have you join him and his sister Tammy, regardless of whether you are polite to him or you are rude to him. And usually when you continue to antagonize NPCs, they will become hostile or they will get turned off and turn you away. But the Aberdeens are insistent to brush off any insults and criticisms you throw their way. And as the quest proceeds, you understand why that is.
It did give you a chance to check out the place. Well, just go hurry her up a little. She won't listen to me.
Bray tells you to go fetch Sister Tammy so that you can have a chance to take a look around the place for yourself. And while this might seem like an odd request of your guest to go take a look around the house, this is actually a hint to the player, nudging you to pay attention to what you've just been told and take a peek around before you go talk to Tammy. Taking a look to the table to the right, you see 2 dinner plates and some uncooked meat of unknown origins, because I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. But this is very odd considering that Arthur was told that they have dinner waiting on the stove. But Bray is so insistent that he's starving and it's affecting his mind, and he's concerned that Tammy is going to keep them waiting before they can eat, despite there being what seems to be recently served food sitting right next to him. Is it possible that these plates are actually the leftovers of the Aberdeen's latest victims? You also see a small bloody towel on display, as if someone forgot to tidy up and hide it away. Heading upstairs, the second floor landing appears to have been neglected for quite some time. It's run down, it's in disarray, it's giving flowers in the attic vibes. There's a large painting of a couple, and while we recognize Mother Aberdeen, the face of the father has been intentionally scratched out. A couple feet over, we see bloodstains at the bottom of the armoire, and opening it reveals a wonderful family secret.
Six sons of bitches.
This discovery will unlock a new dialogue option for Arthur to confront the sister when in the bedroom.
Well, look who it is. You are hungry, ain't you?
Nah, I think I just lost my appetite.
It's all right. Looking ain't a crime. You go on and have a seat at the table. I'll be down in a minute.
I found some bones in an armoire. What's that about?
Oh, you met Mama? She always did love visitors. We like to keep her here with us.
Next to the bed is a family photo, and like the larger portrait, the faces of the parents have been scratched out.
Thinking you was the bashful type. An old family photo. It got damaged, unfortunately.
There is one more painting against the wall in the bedroom of someone holding a piglet in what appears to be branches and twigs that have been pierced through the canvas where the individual's face would have been. It's very clear from these three clues that there was some deep resentment of the parents by their children. If you realize that there is something weird going on here and you decide to leave the house before you sit down for supper with the siblings, they won't try to stop you, and they also won't try to prevent you from leaving should you decline the second glass they push on you.
I appreciate the hospitality, folks, but I best be on my way.
No, already? I thought we was gonna have some fun together.
Okay, there's welcoming, and then there's whatever you two are.
Love thy neighbor as thyself, partner.
Oh, he's just a boring old stick in the mud.
Should your curiosity get the better of you and you return to the Aberdeen farm to pay them another visit, you learn a bit more about their sordid family history. And depending on how you approach them, you'll either get a sanitized version of events or a more graphic one.
Takes one to know one. Chore after chore. Interminable squealing. That look, Ma. Judging us. Chop, chop. Bye. Ride the past down, it starts to heal. That's what they say. It was the only way we'd all have peace. Oh, we kept telling you, leave us alone. Wish we could have given you a proper burial. But things ain't never perfect. But you loved them pigs. And that day, they ate well.
It appears that Bray and Tammy were punished by their parents after they were discovered to be in an incestuous relationship. So in retaliation, the pair killed the parents and fed them to the pigs. Although this is a gruesome end for the mother and the father, it doesn't seem like they were all that innocent to begin with. Tammy says something that might imply that she was the victim of her father's abuse.
Never rush a good time. My pa always told me. Rest his soul.
And Bray later seems to confirm this in a very repulsive way.
What's a meal without a drink and some fun to follow? Real shame you don't want to join us.
I can't wait to get to the fun.
That's what Pa used to say.
I'm a chip off the old block, all right.
If you declined the first meal with the Aberdeens and you come back later, Arthur will still have a chance to sample Tammy's stew.
What are you cooking?
Well, that would be telling. I'll give you a guess, though. Want a taste? Here, open up. Let me know if it needs more cream.
I don't know what that needs.
Honey, we got a live one. I'll search his pockets and put it behind Mama.
Rockstar just wanted to make sure you got a second chance to get the full experience of being poisoned and mugged should you happen to have missed it the first time around. If you kill Bray and hogtie Tammy, she has unique dialogue that is unlocked when you take her to the dumping spot that Arthur previously woke up in.
You're gonna pay, you bastard!
Easy, boy.
I loved him like a husband! Let me go, you son of a bitch! No! What are you doing? No! Please, no! Please, I'm sorry. Not here. Mama! I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry.
It appears as if this was the final resting place or site of Mother Aberdeen's last moments on Earth. So whether they collected her bones here to keep in the wardrobe as a trophy, or out of remorse for what they did, or maybe they're not even her bones, none of these options make the Aberdeens any less disturbing. There is a floorboard upstairs that is slightly discolored, and if you shoot it, it will reveal a hidden stash of what look like jewelry boxes. They are all inscribed with the monogram SL. And these might have originally belonged to one of the Aberdeen's victims, and it would explain why Tammy is covered in silver jewelry when you loot her body. It's just one more incredible little hidden detail in this storyline. The Aberdeens may have possibly been a nod to Errol and Betty Childress, the incestuous hillbilly siblings from True Detective that rocked the world and made everyone permanently uncomfortable to hear the phrase "make flowers." Errol even keeps his dead father stashed away in a shed, much like how Bray and Tammy kept Mama in the wardrobe. Bray actually looks a lot like Errol, just completely repulsive, so I would not be surprised if someone at Rockstar was like, yeah, we have to put them in our game. The most impressive thing to me about this side quest was that the majority of the dialogue explaining what exactly happened at the Aberdeen farm isn't anything that you're told outright, but it's rather what you overhear by lingering in the house, observing them. All of these lines were written and recorded just for the chance that you might happen to hear them should you go about this mission a certain way. And even then, you wouldn't get all of the possible dialogue options in one go since they're all tied to different choices. This level of detail to creating these very well written and fully realized and fleshed out NPCs is something that Rockstar excels at. And creating these side characters that react to your presence without you actively engaging with them is the most kind of immersive gaming experience for me. There's this thought that even goes into the unspoken parts, like when Bray initially winks at you, when Arthur lets out this deep sigh as you're walking into the house as if he already knows he's walking to a bad situation, and when his eyes dart back and forth rapidly once he realizes that Bray and Tammy are siblings. I wanted to showcase this quest in deep detail to illustrate the incredible level of finesse in storytelling, world building, and character design in Red Dead Redemption 2 that I've just never seen in another game. And if you haven't played this game, you are in for the most amazing experience. I seriously think that it belongs in the Library of Congress for being a portal into late 19th century Americana. Thank you so much for watching my video. Big thank you to my channel subscribers. I appreciate every single penny I get. It goes after paying my editing software monthly subscription. So yeah, thank you very much for that. If you'd like to sign up to support my channel, you can do so on my homepage. And that's it, everyone. Until next time, bye.